half of inning number 1 coming up.
The Tigers.
Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit center field. Verdugo around second. Throw into third. The tag out.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. Think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Colt Pete waiting to hit for Detroit. 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up. Under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning. 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. This one in the air center field. Coleman pulls it in on the run.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
He was all over that one, other than ripping one into the gap.
Eric Coleman up now for the Tigers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Rizzo. Wide throw, and it gets away. Stepping in, Colt Pete. Here comes the pitch.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here is Edmundo Sosa.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Fouled off. He was late.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And a pitch. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Caleb Ferguson up and throwing. Miller, the right-hander, loosening up his way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Junior Caminero. Coleman on second. Keith on at first with 2 down.
Let's try. Let's go right here.
That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, come on, come on,
And
come on,
it
come on!
stays fair. The run scores from second. It's 6-3. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Play at the plate. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 6, and the Yankees. Eric Coleman up now for the Tigers. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Pitch misses there, 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Fearless.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Colt Heat will hit next.
Hey,
And
turn.
here
Drop 'em
comes.
in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rizzo drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And up next for Detroit, Edmundo Sosa. 2 on, 1 out. Gets the outside corner with that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Up and in, 2-1.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning. This is a huge win. Take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.